artillery is hitting the Axis front, but the Axis have successfully murdered this man's base.
Hey guys, before the main video starts, if you want to support the channel, again, like, subscribe, or become a channel member. Every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate everyone who watches this video. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Greyshot17, talking about other RTS games, but it's time to talk about Co3. But if you have a replay that would be pretty cool to talk about, send to my Gmail at gpreplays@gmail.com or my Discord, link is down below. I also play games with people live on Fridays, a lot of it Co3, but sometimes other games. And, you know, you can have yourself a good time. Unlike this Ken Crad that got surprised by a MG. Now, this is because of American Force dropping a 50 cal behind the line, so I'll give credit there for the American doing that. Because, again, usually people are like, oh, let's walk up and take it. But nope, he dropped, he managed to take it, and kill the unit because it wasn't paying attention. Motorcycle team, not sure why New Master got that. Honestly, it's not that great because it can no longer go backwards. I get it's motorcycle. Motorcycles really don't go backwards at top speeds, but still, I find it a little funny. So he's just going around trying to decap, but is unable to right now. But while he's currently trying to decap, let's go over people. We have Brain Damage Canuck. That's a pretty good name. All right, we have New Master. We have Genius Kin 2001. We have Blue. We have Loga Vada, so I'll just call him Loga, I guess? Yeah, Vada. I'll call him Vada. That sounds better. Lone Jedi Guardian, Triple M. I'm thinking of Mother's Milk with this, but no, Triple M. And we also got Orange. So 2 American, 2 Brits, versing 3 Vermok and 1 Doc. All right, let's see how this game goes. So we got MG kind of covering. Royal Engineers grabbing the southern victory point. Alright, not too shabby. And again, for this map, you have this small town area. You have this more condensed urban area. And then you have the hill that kind of separates the left side and the right side. That can block shots from your AT guns and tanks and stuff. So you need to get up on the hill in order to fire down. Which can also block view and block other people from seeing it. Now, one thing is I'm realizing the dock is pushed up pretty far. American forces really double-teamed, well, American and Brit, the right and left, but they left the middle section open, which is actually kind of big because you can see here, this section, he might be able to actually go in for some cutoffs. Now, I think he's just trying to go for the fuel, but a better area would have been this, because this actually cuts off the entire area. Same thing here. This cuts off all the southern positions. So if I am the Axis, if I'm not hitting the flanks especially hard, you can see here, we have this guy who is Genius Skin. He's trying his best to just delay the British players, and he has great ears firing long range from good cover, which is fine. We're engineers with a flamethrower. Good, medium, close, but not long. So yeah, he's going to keep firing, trying to do some damage. But he can't get any closer. But he's at least doing a delaying action. Sniper could definitely come in and cause havoc. Man, that retreat. What is that retreat? But anyway, if they can go for the cutoff, that's less resources. But it looks like the Allies are actually doing a good job at not being cut off right now. We have a counterattack. This is by Brain Damage Canuck. I'll just call him Brain Damage from now on. But anyway, Brain Damage going on in, trying to just cause some havoc at the weaker lines. We did have the Allies, I believe, say, like, where is everybody? And yeah, it's just because they're getting all the resources in mid. So we look at the Axis, they're actually not doing too bad in the munitions department, but fuel. Fuel is the big thing. If the Axis control, the Allies control both flanks, that's the heavy fuel industry, right? Now, luckily, we do have the cutoff. Again, we have New Master coming on in to cut off the resources on the right. Is it, sorry, I say right, but the northern, this is the one thing about Code 3 I don't get. The north on the compass is down here, so technically this would be what, northwest section of the map, which, oh my god. But the town, but the small, like, village is being cut off, and successfully cut off. We have a small counterattack, but the Americans might lose this. They are pretty weak. We have more troops coming in, so I bet you they'll probably take it in a short fight. But yeah, it's something that's just going to slowly delay the Allies and keep the Germans on top. German counterattack is real. 221 is moving on in, along with Pioneers. MG potentially out of position. We have double mortars that is being hit by the MG, which if the MG fires quick enough, it should kill them. But still, you have the 221 that come in behind that MG and absolutely throw it back. We have additional forces coming on in. I think that's a paratrooper squad that's currently about to drop, if I had to assume. Yeah, it's paratroopers. They could get bazookas or, of course, other just anti-infantry weapons. And maybe bazookas are more likely because they're 221, but still. Oh, no, he went LMGs for one of them. The other one, I'm not entirely sure, but we shall see. Down south, the Brits are just trying to figure out what to do. American Sniper slowly bringing down the Grenadiers. But remember, these Grenadiers have 6 models compared to, some squads with, down to 4. So we'll, like, Code 2, I think those, like, Sniper against the Soviets not a bad idea, but it is a lot more models to bring down compared to the Germans. In this situation, it's paying off, I'll say that. It's still paying off, but still, it just takes more time to deal with that. But looks like the Allies seem to be getting things in order. Brits are grabbing the territory. They managed to push back a lot of it, but flak filling is not on the front. We have the 50 cal that does get an ability to button, but yeah, no. No. He's going after the sniper. Potential quick kill. Scout units coming on in. It's pulling back. He's trying to kill it, but unfortunately the obstacles in his way is delaying him. He should be able to escape. Alas, the German counterattack in technically the southern sector, but whatever. in the town is actually not going into plan. British forces are locking it down. They're pretty weak overall, but they do have a repair. Yeah, they do have a half track that they can definitely repair. So if that truck move on up, that'll be pretty big. 221 though did escape. Oh, hold on. Let's go over different commanders. Give me 1 sec. One of the cats went in, so let me get him real quick. Oh, what is it? What is it? He's just like, excuse me, I want it in. Well, let's see if you become a destructive. Let's see how destructive you get. Okay. Yes, Prince of Persia. The cat was the intruder, but currently his meow me or my fiance is currently out, so he's like, where's my attention? All right, attention focused squarely on you. So he woke up, he wanted in. I shut the door so that way didn't bug him, but yeah, he still woke up. So anyway, let's get to the commander or the battle groups everyone picked. So we got the Indian artillery, very good for infantry and boosting, and as well, of course, artillery. But let's see, we also got Lone Jedi with the airborne, which we already knew. Advanced infantry, so we should start seeing rangers here soon. He went captain, so we know he went with special ops for the unlock, but you don't need that anymore for the retreat. You can actually just make a cache or anything a forward retreat point. Which is both good and bad, because again, that's static, so you can easily make yourself a target if you get targeted in that. Essentially like Co, too. You have forward retreat, but, if you have that, it's most likely a static area, and it's going to be an artillery and airstrike target. A lot of support guns being... Oh, wait, nope, he stopped with the support gun. Instead, he's going with... Oh, light tanks, yes! New master, I want to see some good Italian tanks. All right. American infantry up with bars, though, so looking pretty good. And more Indian artillery. So lots of good stuff with the artillery department for the Allies. All right. Axis, we have the Indian infantry, Italian infantry, which does have good artillery and some solid infantry and light vehicles. Let's see. Blue went with Breakthrough, which we already saw with the mounted troops with MP40s. Genius Skid, Italian Coastal. We have yet to see any of that infantry. So the Coastal Reserve haven't been picked. He's going solely with Grenadiers. Interesting strategy. And then Brain Damage has gone with Mechanized. But he's going with the base Panzer Grenadiers, which, in my opinion, are pretty solid infantry, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they fare in this game. Maybe I'm proven dead wrong. Alright, but L6s with flamethrowers going in for the cutoff. Oh boy. This is fun. Actually, a lot of the American forces got pushed back. So I'm not sure if it was by them or what, but light vehicles are pouring on in. I see no mines at all. British do have double AT, so they do have a counter for it. And again, the British can be upgraded with Brens or all sorts of stuff. It is a large light armored push from behind. But again, I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. One thing I will note is the Germans have been quite effective at pushing into mid, where, again, the Allies have been holding the flanks pretty securely. We have a bishop? An artillery unit. Interesting. I would assume you would have went with a lighter armored vehicle, because right now it seems like the Axis are really hitting you on the flanks hard, but they're, like, pouring into mid. And I figured you want vehicles quickly deal with that. Light vehicles coming on in. The British were caught off guard because Grenadiers weakened them, so no AT burns them to death. L6 might be able to get a kill on this, on the mortar. They will get a kill on the mortar. Oh my god. Okay. Now you go after that infantry. It is so weak. Absolutely. They're walking back to this man. Again, I would have moved it closer for heals, but that might have actually hurt him more. Black trying to shoot down planes. New Master, I love his counterattack. That was pretty good. Again, we also have this gentleman here, which is keeping the Brits at bay, but a big old American blob. No Rangers yet, but he might be building up his army before he spends all that. Again, as I stated, no worries about not having the unlock. Oh, boys AT are both dead. The Brits... not Brits got massacred by the German Grenadiers. Oh my god. Oh, Vaga is down, but oh, he is coming back with a vengeance. He's getting multiple Stuarts. He is pumping them out like there's no tomorrow. We're about to see a Stuart swarm versus L60s. With flamethrowers, the L60s can't do much, but still, it's going to be quite fun. Half track gets put down, and now we're starting to see the counterattack across the board. I mean, we have the Americans coming on in. They have bazookas and AT gun stuff, so the L6s do have to worry. Oh, there it goes. Oh, damn it. One of them goes down. But the Americans could not advance, and they got forced back. Actually, that 221 is going on in for a quick kill. Come on, it's super weak. An easy kill on the M1 AT gun. Although, the American counterattack is maybe going better into mid. So, we'll see. American forces are pushing on up. But they're going to pull back after being hit by an MG. Some good shots, good rifle grenade. Oh. There goes Ken Crad. Wirbelwind's still waiting, but with AT back, double AT backing him up. I think that even though he's, you know, as a good solid tank, I think the fact that, what's his name? Oh, Orange, right, that's why I don't remember it. It's Orange. Orange still has enough infantry and AT on the front is going to force him back. I don't think the Axis are going to get that position, which is good. Which, again, the Allies need to hold on to something because they just lost the city, and that's a lot of fuel that's going to be going to the Axis right now. Grenadiers are pushing on up. We have the Stuarts that are being pumped out. Again, Stuarts are very good. I don't know how good they are at this point, because right now we're starting to see the Axis now with AT grenades and AT guns and potentially even medium armor at this point, but we know they also didn't have the most fuel, so that did delay them a bit. Middle, it looks like it's locked down, like bunkers and all sorts of stuff, which is weird because the other German player is more it's what's his name? It's Blue? No, it's not Blue. Who am I thinking of? Is it brain damage? No, it's the last guy. It's Genius. Oh, he's in the south. That's why he's not doing it. He's down here. That's what he can't fortify yet. He's literally being pushed back. MG got killed. You have a Jaeger squad that's being outshot by the British infantry, guarded by AT guns and border support. The American player with Rangers, he's... Oh, he got Rangers. Okay, he got him with, he got him all sorts of upgrades and getting further upgrades with some drops. We got the British forces slowly pushing on in. The Stuarts have now prepped. Is he getting the upgrade? I bet you he might be getting the upgrade for the Stuarts. I would assume, right? Look, by the way, I'm not saying the Stuarts themselves are bad. I'm just saying right now we're 14 minutes in. And right now the Germans could easily have themselves much more AT. Look, we have double pack guns here, and we have infantry with Panzerschrecks, and plenty of mines. Like, this is not a situation where you send in armor because you think you can charge in. The L6 is charged in, but that was earlier, and that was when the enemy did not place any mines to guard their flank. If he had mines, that push would have been in a combat ineffective. Speaking of combat ineffective, L6 just killing, helping to kill all this. Now the Stuarts are moving in. Oh my god, they're missing? Hold on. Run, Stuart, run! Multiple fouls hit the Stuart, but it is a counterattack. 221 is trying to assist, but again, he's just more delaying action for the AT. AT is set up. 221 is dead. Stuart is so close to dying, but so too are the Grenadiers. Smoke! Oh, no smoke. Like, we have a Brumbar in mid. A Stuart isn't going to do it much against that, but he's not fighting that. Right now, that's the Bishop, weirdly, that's shooting it. Forward position is available, but looks like it did take some hits from something. Not entirely sure what exactly. Genius is down to just Jaeger squads, which is not exactly the ideal. He lost his Whirlwind and whatnot, so really it's up to brain damage to hold this area. AT guns and AT grenades to heavily damage the Brumbar. He's going to be for World of Hurt if those AT guns can keep hitting that Brumbar effectively. Which we know they went with rifles, so they have flares, so they could pop a flare for better sight. He did drop smoke, which will help him for the time being, but still, if all the artillery and two players are focused squarely on his face, he is going to be squarely punched here in just a moment. But right now, the other allied players are doing pretty well, keeping him contained. The bot already is messing him up. Yeah. Wait, the bot? Is there a bot? I don't think there is, right? I can check player settings to verify. I don't see anything. I don't think there's a bot. Brumbar gets a good shot. Again, paratroopers pretty low. They have bazookas, but again, oh my lord. But it's a Brumbar. It can take the hits, although unless it hits that mine. If the mine detonates, a different story. But he's focusing on the AT and they get pushed back. Did very little damage. That front armor of the Brumbar, too much. Just hit it from the side or don't hit it at all. Looks like whatever was decapping this just got blasted. Looks like it was a flamethrower unit. Was it Gustatori or Panzer? I think it was Panzer Pioneers. Stuarts are pulling back. He is getting himself a Bishop and another Stuart. So man went Indian artillery. Instead, it is now going armored. All right. Axe is doing very well in the resource department. 33, 50, 31, 23 is the allies. The allies need to turn this around quick. Now, again, they have the potential here because we saw it. Green is huddled in his base, waiting for the Panzers. But right now, this man is by himself in mid, just being bombed. Grenade is thrown on the Rangers. Pretty good grenade, but still, Rangers are very sturdy. Only does about 20% damage. And yeah, right now, this middle position with the bunker and everything is just being utterly blasted by the artillery. Look at all the artillery just hitting that sector. Like, he needs to worry about this position faltering. Massive counterattack with Stuarts over here. Look at all the Stuarts pouring on in, but mines, among other things, are delaying him right now. AT gun is set up. Well, I would say Rangers in this game are better than Kotu. Like, no joke. Rangers, because, for those who don't know, let me pull up the Ranger guy, which is Lone Jedi. No, not Lone Jedi, MM. Rangers in this game, I'm just going to pull it up because it's better to show it, can have, remember when Code 3, they can have 3 bazookas? They can have 3 bars in this, right? And not just 3, they can have 5. 5 guns. They're still very strong in this game, so don't think that they've gotten easier to kill. They're still pretty good. Now, Brumbar goes down thanks to a great AT line by Orange. Again, solid lineup. Matilda guarding him as well, so he can take the hits and support that stuff. Really good. Really good. Artillery is still pounding yellow. And this is where it's like, mid is going down. I agree. Middle is the artillery is just too much for him. He's tried his best. Brain damage is doing everything he can. I'm sorry. No. Prince of Persia, 5. They can have 5 weapons. Sorry. Wait, or maybe they can't have 6. Oh my god. Brumbar's pushing on in, backed up by AT. There's Stuart's trying to give it their all, but it's just too much. Massive armor battle going on right now with armor that cannot pen that. Shrek team as well coming on in. Is that a, oh my, oh, it's fire. Fire actually doing damage, and there goes another Stuart. Maybe they kill the flak, but still, the Brumbars are going to still make it. AT gun line is still holding. The allies are being pushed into their base. Oh, 6 slots. Thank you, Johnny. My apologies. I thought it was 5, but yes, it's 6. Sorry. Because, you know, 5 slots is not enough. Let's give it to 6. But yeah, they have 6 bars, 6 bazookas, flamethrowers, etc. They have a ton of weapons that they can give. My apologies. Oh, the Jäger squads are active. They kill the Fort Retreat. They potentially damage the Bishop. There's an ammunition dump here, which is pretty good to make this thing fire with 33% faster. And also, it looks like he has fire, oh god, fire team on the front, so he's automatically firing at these guys. Yeah, Prince of Persia, they are spammed in 4v4. You're not wrong. Wait, what is this? Why? Lone Jedi still has an AT gun in the back lines. I don't know why. He just somehow survived and is like, shh. We're just gonna chill out here and hopefully no one spots us. But we have a Brumbar, we have a bunker going down. So we'll see if these Jäger squads, they kill the ammunition dump, but how long will they be able to help on the front? Because the artillery may start focusing on it again. If they just start backing up just a little bit more. We have artillery coming on in. Hold on, SB. No, that's incendiary. Brain damaged? Oh, it's zeroing. Zeroing in this sector. Jäger squad is retreating. Luckily, the allies don't have much in order to kill them. So I guess that's a positive. In mid, you have some troops going over there, but like, they're not pushing on the left. I love the the L6 is still alive and just killing the vehicles. AT gun is trying to hold him back, but the pressure is mounting. The Axis are launching a fierce attack on the allied base. They're trying their absolute best to hit it, and I love it's an L6. I love it's an L6 currently hitting the base. That's just perfect. So, great stuff there. Oh my god, the body just did a flip. Anyway. Brumbars are still doing damage, but there's still AT that can heal, but they're gonna probably focus on it so that way they can try to bring it down. So, I'm getting updated reports that this player by Walla, his name is Kim. Alright. Cool. Brumbar's still causing absolute chaos in the base. Meanwhile, allies are actually pushing into mid. I hate to say it, but brain damage is maybe suffering some brain damage. But another Brumbar may have gone. Yeah, another Brumbar died. But artillery's not coming on in. He'll probably need to pull back the paratroopers. But really, this man is launching artillery at that line, but his base is slowly dying. He might actually be able to kill this man's base. Like the German... Oh, they have a Tiger now? New Master has a Tiger confirmed. And he still has a good amount of infantry. Again, the Axis are just launching a base assault. And the allies are ignoring it in order to fight elsewhere, hoping to get kills. Not a terrible idea, honestly. Truly not a bad idea. Like if the if the allies aren't launching a fierce counterattack, then yeah, keep focusing there. But eventually, you need to focus on the base. But the base assault continues. AT guns and the Tiger are trying to rip and tear through. They already killed the main base for the armor. L6 continues to just rack up the kills. They'll probably die here to the bazooka teams. Yep. But they're trying to kill it. The base assault is very risky because it's a long retreat back and potentially you can overextend yourself and then the enemy could come in from your flank. Which is a possibility, but right now I'm just not seeing... Oh, Bulldozer needs heals. My god. Never mind, I think the Grenadier needs to run. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's risky to do that, but I think right now the Axis are more determined. Sorry, the Allies are more determined on the other fronts to kill the Axis than they are to support. And honestly, they have Matilda and a Grant. They could have enough firepower to damage it. Again, Allies doing the best. They have an AT guns. Lots of artillery saying their stuff, but like they have some infantry counterattacks happening. Some weapons. They killed the medical. Brumbar's coming in, though. Oh, BJ coming. Oh, there goes the paratrooper squad. Again, the base attack continues. They have no real, like, I guess they could throw AT guns, but I feel like red has just been absolutely devastated at this point. And this is where, like, honestly, green is, I would place mines and defenses and send whatever I could. Like, this is a quick, easy kill, potentially, for the allies to quickly move up from behind and kill all this stuff. That's a huge army sticking its head out. Alright, we have a famous poem is blue. Good to know. Bazooka teams are hitting the Tiger, but again, front armor. A little bit side, but not doing all that much. This man has a lot of fuel, but he has no way to deploy anything, which is unfortunate for him. Never mind, he has to keep his armor here. Green is launching a fierce counterattack. That is Genius coming in with his Jaeger squads. That being said, it looks like it's all being utterly devastated from a single MG and lots of good artillery strikes. So, never mind. The Grant and Matilda, actually double Grants, okay, are now open to push. And New Master is just saying good push. Yeah, he's pulling his stuff back. They didn't kill... They didn't kill his headquarters or anything else. He just killed the armor base. So, Vada could come back, but it's one of those things where he is out for a while. And the American forces from, was it Lone Jedi, are also in need of heals and such. Although he has plenty of fuel. And his base is still damaged, but operational. So, it could be bad, but... how about this? It's bad, but it could be worse. Massive amount of Brumbars in mid. I'm just realizing how many. Artillery hitting him on the way out. But now we have, it looks like a counterattack from the other gentleman here. Brain damage coming on in. Lone Jedi trying to help, but again, it's a Brumbar. So many Brumbars this game, I'm realizing. So many. Artillery nukes neutralize the AT guns. That's a decent win. And again, that's the American artillery from the... I know a lot of people can say Rangers are strong. This artillery combined with this ammunition cache, which again, I'll just point it out, right? So this gets 33% reload and ability recharge. 33%. It is not a minor bonus. It is a major bonus for this stuff. Now we have a British push. They actually killed the bunker. Panzer is down. And green is being hit. Genius Skin lost his armor. He's now being hit by the Grants and the Matilda. He's still being hit by Shrek Fire, which again, if they hit the Matilda, it's not the best. But we, again, same issue, no infantry cover, and could be hit by a flank if the Axis hit it. But Axis a lot of Brumbars. They do have a Panther now. But the Allies definitely need AT. This is where maybe a flak, what's it called? Fire burns the paratroopers to death, so good call right there. Stops the decap. Axis have a decent lead. AT guns are hitting it, but a 17-pounder could be very good against a lot of this armor, and quick to reposition. But instead, he's going to move up 2 6-pounders, also pretty solid stuff. Come on in, maybe kill these AT guns. That'd be nice. Like, just make sure the enemy can't get it back. I got nothing left but 2 tanks, 0 MP. It says brain damaged. Well, he's about to have 1 tank here in a minute, if he's unlucky. Oh, Rangers come in with the bazookas and neutralize it. It's like, scratch that, 1 tank.
Pioneers standing by.
I honestly kill these AT guns. That just make sure. I will give credit. After being base pushed, you would assume that the Allies would be done. But no. Bazooka teams almost, by the way, should kill this. Wait, what is it? Oh, AT guns covering against the Brumbars. Can we get a kill? Oh, it's super low. Come on. Fire one more salvo. Doesn't have sight. I don't think he has sight. No. We do have air support that can be called in. P-47 rocket strikes. Maybe that would have been called in. Oh, AT gun's gonna be picked off by the Jaeger squads. Damn. No, infantry section coming on in. Actually, they might be able to pick. Well, they could pick up the 50 cal if they wanted to. But I say that, and red is now gone. Red, Vada has lost a good chunk of his stuff. He's now pretty much on Collins. artillery is hitting the Axis front, but the Axis have successfully murdered this man's base. I don't know why this artillery is still there, but it's still there. And now they're pushing along the American one. I missed that. Oh, artillery is pounding him though. It is he is taking heavy hits, but I don't think he really cares. Panzer IV looks like it's trying to hit the artillery. We have some recon flying overhead. Jedi is launching a recon, maybe for a P-47 strike. I'm not sure, but he lost a good chunk of his base. Like, this man is unable to call in a lot. Well, if we look at Lone Jedi, he is pretty much down to this in his armor. So, not great at all. And again, the units are retreating are dying here. Do the Axis fumble this badly by not doing the caps? They might, but the Axis are still in the lead. Remember, they have 300 compared to the Allies' 224. But yeah, they still grab the middle, and they still have the other caps. So they are... Oh, they don't have middle, I'm sorry. They have the far side. Jaeger squads grab that, but they're probably going to lose some troops here. Fire's helping to clear the Brits, so they might be able to cap this here soon. And we do have Gurkhas coming in, but I'm not sure how effective that is. Bazooka teams coming in from behind, killing the MG, the AT gun, potential Jaeger, not Jaeger squads, Panzer Grenadiers. AT line is actually hitting the Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, we could see an Axis fumble as the Tiger in his base may die here from AT fire. Paratroopers jumping on in. He's going to need to go the long way out, but AT guns may not let him because he's in the base. I wonder if they should be able to see him, right? No, he's probably not. There's nothing there. Oh, the recon loiter should allow him to see. Infantry need to clear up that infantry. But the dock player, the dock player lost most of his infantry and support equipment in that base push. So we may see a cap here if they can move over something to kill that. Meanwhile, we have the Axis being heavily damaged, losing a Brumbar due to the British counterattack in mid. Panther about to die, potentially the Rangers. Oh, it's so, there it goes! Rangers kill the Panther. And now they're going after the Tiger. And the Brumbar being hit by artillery. Double kill? I love how Johnny's like, guys, this is an Axis win. Please let me know where the Axis start winning in this fight. I would like to know, Johnny. I would like to know. Could we see a Axis fumble? Grant is going after the Brumbar. Tiger's still injured. Now going at hitting the Obiche. Tiger trying to focus on it. Here comes the air squads. None with Panzer Shreks. They won't kill this, but I think the British armor should be able to pull back. Oh, wait. Nope. We have a strike. I think that's artillery?
We have a Hellcat reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's what's it called? Right? So, not him. Did I? Oh, there we go. It's rapid fire artillery. And the 55 is dead. The base is being remanned and hopefully healed. Although two men have lost their bases, but they still have armies, weirdly enough, and artillery. So, nice stuff there. Here comes the counterattack, but against Grants and Matildas, Jaeger squads, you're gonna die real quick. But it is, look, Johnny's not wrong. This is not looking good for the Axis. Right now, the Axis are kind of like, oh my god, the artillery. Oh my lord. They're just being shell-shocked too. Oh. I will say this, the orange player, which apparently is named Kim, doing pretty good stuff. Like, he's doing everything he can. Now, we have a half-track just driving down Main Street. I think he's just doing a quick base inspection to see if there's anything there. I can confirm there is. They need the base healed, among other things. Do they actually have the resources to bring? Yeah, he does. He has plenty of resources. I love all the bishops and the special units being called in. Gurkhas, I'm not, I guess they're hiding in the smoke. I'm not sure what he's doing. There he goes. Hellcat's moving on in. And we have air support. Is this, oh, it's just artillery from the British. Maybe kill the Panzer IV? Definitely didn't help against the infantry. Infantry may be able to slaughter this stuff with just grenades alone.
99 fighters here.
Did he just call in a P-47?
Red tails, ripping them up.
You had that this entire time. You used it against infantry. Okay. There's still an AT gun. He's still going to pull back. So at least the lone Jedi still can get his armor healed up and back into the fight. The Allies retook mid with the Ranger blob, which, again, put in perspective, Rangers have gotten 4 vehicle kills, 4 infantry, 18 infantry, and 21. So they have gotten a decent amount of kills. 50. We have a small counterattack for the VPs. Allies are still in this fight, but Axe is trying to end it by taking the victory points. We have the artillery, which also is just pounding the Axis. Not many kills, all things considered, but a lot of veterancy. A lot of veterancy. We have a special coming on in. Is this more of the zeroing? No? What is this? Oh, perimeter. Perimeter's in effect. Okay. So that'll launch artillery against even like this armor swarm because it's pushing an enemy, allied territory. All right. So that could cause a lot of damage. Oh, God. The Jaeger squads are just being pounded by that arty. Massive armor swing. Hellcat's coming on in against Panther. Grant could die here if Panther gets one last shot. Misses, hits the hillside. Hellcat's hitting the Panther. Kills the Panther. They are no longer in enemy territory, so they shouldn't be hit. Panzer Grenadier might. This armor is being hit by perimeters, definitely. Actually, it gets hit by its own fire, which is a little bit funny. But does look sweet with Panzers driving through it. Grant and Rangers are hitting that Panzer IV. It is being shell-shocked as well by artillery, I think. Is it? No, it's just the Rangers doing that. Okay. Well, 1 Panzer. 2 Panzer. Can we get 3? Another, I mean, it's... Yeah, no, it's a Panzer VI, but still, 2 Panzer IVs are dead, and I mean, they killed the Matilda, they killed the Grant. Oh, never mind, this man still has more. More Grant's still alive, everybody, don't worry. Jaeger squads are guarding, they took mid. The armies are being healed, but they do not want to heal the base for some reason. I don't know why. Lone Jedi, maybe, oh my god. Lone Jedi is at pop cap. No base, full pop cap. Understandable, man. No, it's actually not understandable. What are you doing? What are you doing? The Germans are now on defense around the victory point. He killed the base, and yet the Allies won't die.
Time to dust off. We're needed.
You still have all these squads firing. I think it's heal. Yeah, grenades are thrown. That was a good grenade. Oh, nice. But he is being reinforced. Men are dropping from the sky to reinforce this man. Gurkha's coming on in. I just love the idea they're coming down immediately just dying. Oh, hold on. Air support? No, it's the Indian artillery. We'll drive them away. Where's the Gurkha? I'm not Gurkhas, the artillery. I guess they're firing to support. But they're firing here rather than there. Okay. At least they're still healing, slowly but surely. Big old Jaeger blob, mixture of Shreks and also the recon, trying its best. God, what do you think? If you're the Axis right now, you're just like, are we in the Russian quagmire? Have we managed to kill this man, and yet where's he getting all these troops?
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Is this strobe trooping really gonna survive the range? Oh, nope, never mind. The smoke killed him. Don't worry, guys, we got him. MG kind of blocking a potential flank again. Mass amount of armor coming in. Again, Allies are down, but they're still giving it a good fight. Like, I thought this game would have been over, but no, Allies are just like, we're not done yet. Hold my beer. Massive counterattack. Hellcats. He has a lot. Why are you moving in these Hellcats? They are barely alive. Give the. Oh, he doesn't have engineers. He physically doesn't have the ability to heal. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It might be over. It might be over. Artillery, though, hitting the Panzers. Tiger is down via what? Bazooka teams, probably. That's nuts. But the Doc have control of the city. Well, they need to take control of it, but they've gained... They're actually cut off right now. The Allies cut them off. What is happening? What is happening with this game? Alright. Brumbar goes down thanks to a mixture of the Rangers and Grants. Grants continue to advance. Artillery... Oh my god, he's so close. Rangers, do what you do best. Murder them. Murder them all. Nope, he's just focusing on the stroke trooping. With the flamethrower and bars, this thing is gonna die real quick. Before you say anyone, Rangers got nerfed, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Air support coming on in. Actually managing to kill 2 Panzer IVs with that airstrike. The P-47 strike kills 2 Panzers. Damn. One of them is still alive, though. And somehow Noobmaster goes from winning the fight to... He won the fight, but at what cost?
We have a Hellcat reporting for duty.
The nerf happened later in the war, says Wawa. Yeah. Makes sense. Hellcats neutralize the Panther. Tiger and Panther IV still alive, but Grant pulls back. He did lose... Wait. Did he lose any Grants? No, the Grants are still alive! Orange is right now in my book just... Like, yeah, he's losing units, but, like, he's still fighting with everything he has. Actually, the Allies in general are fighting. I love the fact Johnny came in here and says, obviously seems like an Axis win to me. And it still could be, but like, man has no base, still manages to kill enemy Axis army. Somehow.
Hellcat has been completed.
I am shocked. Now, they are they are bringing the victory points down on the Axis. But they're also sacrificing a bunch of men for a stupid attack. Artillery's currently hitting this, so maybe it's just to keep them, you know, on there, so artillery just, you know, does damage. Gurkha's actually managing to hold on for dear life. He's saying in more men. Excuse me, Vada, I don't know what the plan is here. Maybe it's just already into death, or maybe calling more air support. I don't know. He did not neutralize it, but British artillery is hitting his own men. So this seems like a waste. Panzer IV and Tiger. By the way, Tiger Ace on the field. Let's not discount the Tiger Ace. 23 kills? Brumbar pulls back. The Grants are moving in, and I have a feeling that they're either going to kill this, which, nope, they're turning it to mid. They have lost Shrek teams, though. So potentially we could see a lot of destruction here from one side or the other. We'll see. Grants gearing up. Maybe counterattack. Gurkhas are pushed back. Middle is lost. If middle is lost and the Allies aren't able to stop this, which why would they? Hellcats can't. Well, artillery might be able to. Hellcats focusing on the Panzer IV. Tiger being called up for battle. But they got mid. They stopped the decap. Allies are still going to decap the Axis. Grants are healing up before they move in. Okay. Rangers are leading the charge, so he's letting the Rangers go first, and then he's going to send in the Grants. I like this. I like this a lot. Armor dangerously exposed right now. Their flank has been neutralized. Rangers killing the infantry. And we're about to see what happens when you overextend. I believe, was it the Locust Queen said, cut off the head of the snake, the body dies. We're about to see the head cut off as the Tiger Ace just gets hit by a number of shots from these Grants. 4 Grants pound it, and the infantry is easily devastating the Jaeger squads. Hellcat joining them. We have something coming in, not sure. 3 Grants are still in pretty good shape. Fire coming in, that's what's happening. Rangers, though, should be able to take mid. And it's a triple cap against the Axis.
Reports of enemy movement.
Well, if you just want a purely insane game, By God, you have it. Also, Vada is laughing. I'm still alive. Yeah, buddy, I don't know how you're alive. I don't know how.
They've taken our victory point.
Like, you need to repair this. Can't you repair this? Am I nuts? Don't you have the option to repair once your base is destroyed? I don't know. Hellcat's engaging. They should win that if he wasn't driving off in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Never mind. The martyrs would have killed him. Oh, he dropped smoke. He's trying to escape. Oh, that's why he was trying to run. Oh, he's flanking the tiger of all things. I mean, once the martyrs come in, he might be screwed. But this thing could actually fire off one more shot. He might kill the tiger?
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Remember, replays are my Gmail or Discord. Links are below. Okay, tiger lives. Potentially, maybe. Grants come in, just murder the martyrs. We do have a Panzer IV group and Jaeger Squad group coming up. Grants can't fight that. He's gonna need, unless they have Ranger support. Again, Tiger is barely alive. Assault Grenadiers kill it. Axis are still losing their victory points and this army might retake mid. Oh, there's no engineer call-ins. Okay. Again, very few times in Code 3 has a base been killed. Let me be very clear. So the Allies are beating the Axis with their one hand now. Are you serious? God, why didn't Gohan just murder the androids? Apparently when you, like, literally like, cut someone's hand off, they become a better fighter. Panther trying to escape, bazooka teams kill him. No escape from these Rangers. They will not let you leave. Triple M is just been massacring vehicles. 8 vehicles have died to these men. 8 of them, and the Grants are healing, by the way. Triple cap against the Axis. New Master, 177 kills. He is murdering them, but he just can't keep his army alive either. Is this game still on and the Allies winning? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, 2 Allied players have no base. They have nothing. They have nothing. They, like, again, apparently because this man has no engineers, which oh yeah, disabled. He is disabled. He can't bring them in. Oh, that is so funny. One shot would have killed this. God. Hey, Allied bros. Hey, Allied bros, can you spare an engineer? Like, please, just help these people get their bases back. That is something I will say on these guys. One real engineer, one of them could have helped heal these guys. Grants are pushing up. This may be a bridge too far. Although they're killing the Panzer IVs. Jaeger squads, oh, Rangers will kill them. Panzer IVs are dying. There goes 2 Jaeger squads and 2 Panzers. Oh my God. Another Grant dies thanks to more Jaeger squads coming on in, but Rangers just cleaning house. Like, look at this. Another Jaeger squad down. Oh, good artillery, although I think that was the British one. Oh, nice kill on that Grant with the Panther. Although there goes the other squad. Bazooka squad right there. That Panther better stay back. I'm not worried about the Grant. I'm worried about the Rangers. Those things. Oh, God. No, they are absolutely diabolical. 69 kills. This man literally cannot fight. He has... I don't know. This man can't build armor or anything like that, and he's still somehow in this game. He's just pumping out Gurkhas. He's literally sending in the Indians to die, but apparently, they're successful at it, at least holding the line. I am just shocked. This is one of the dumbest and best games I've covered in a long time. And I love how Johnny came in here and said, well, this seems like a clear-cut Axis victory to me. Guys, we are moments away from an Allied victory. We are moments away. Alright, orange, top kills and top damage. New Master, top damage and top kills. New Master is the one who submitted this, by the way. After that, I don't know. I don't know what you say after that. Man, I'm shocked, New Master, you submitted this to me, because this is a match that you would bury your head and just be like, this never happened. This never happened. We bury this game. It does not exist. It never happened, all right? We never show this game again to anyone. It never existed. But no, it did. And by God, the Allies had an incredible counterattack. An Allied victory, Johnny, so suck it. But no, I am shocked by that. 100 ELO is a dark place. Okay, but here's... Oh, wait. Are you guys able to see their ELO? Because again, I'm assuming you could just go to like view profile, right? And you just go to their history. So 4v4, win percentage 31%. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. But you know, he's bronze. So, you know, there's that. Alright, so hold on, like New Master. What rank are you? You are bronze 3. Oh boy. Are all these guys bronze 3? Or is this just glitched to only show bronze 3? Nope, we have brass 1. We have a brass 1, everybody. View profile. We have a bronze. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no, bronze 3. Okay. I'm starting to see what you guys are saying about that. But that being said, oh, we have an iron. We have an iron in here, guys. We have an iron. We have a couple irons. I don't think that makes it better. I think that makes it worse. But still, if I am the Allies, I'm just laughing my ass off at that game because what the hell happened? And again, I'll tell you, the Axis pushed up, they overextended, they managed to get their army destroyed, even though they killed the base. And because of the battle groups, the Allies were still able to get an army, and because the depot was still out, the paratrooper guy had a team, MGs, paratroopers, because he could call that in. He could heal them because of the drop, but he couldn't repair his Hellcats because he didn't have an engineer. This is where you ask your allies, please heal my base with a single engineer, so you can actually start building an army. But that actually worked out in their favor. Oh my God, I am just shocked. Tiger definitely got kills. I'm not denying that, New Master. Like that will not be denied by how many kills you got. But like, what was that game? What was that game? What did I just witness? All right, let's find, ladies and gentlemen, let's find the most important player, aka the Brit and the American in mid and south. Save this game. Let me be very clear. They are the ones who brutalized, what was his name? The guy in the south, Genius. They pushed Genius back and managed to break mid, so brain damage was also pushed back. But without them, this game would have been over. This game would have absolutely been over. The great counterattack was real, but really the bigger issue is the Rangers. 74 kills, 9 vehicles. 9 vehicles. They were the ones that really helped turn the tide of the game. And not saying the Axis didn't have some good hits, like the Igor squads, they got decent kills, but like, by God, that was incredible. That was an incredible game. Yes, it is a rough place to be that low in elo, but I think that was just absolutely just fantastic. Great stuff around. So, great game. Thank you, New Master. You may not have won, but I appreciate the fact you showcased this game. Because, yeah, that was amazing. If you have an amazing replay, remember, submit to my Gmail at gpreplays@gmail.com or my Discord. Links are down below. And in the Discord channel, it's called Co3 Replays. But yeah, great stuff.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.